Hi everyone, um, welcome to another edition of SAP Business by Design training. On this edition, we are going to be working on form templates, how to customize your form templates, how to change your form template logo, how to change the fields, add some line item fields like the price, the quantity, or you want to show, let's say, tax related information on your form template. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, to start with, we we are going to be working on some of the informations here. Okay, so for new users who are not familiar with SAP Business by Design, SAP Business by Design is an ERP application built by SAP, and SAP is actually a software company located in Germany, Waldorf. They've been supporting businesses for over 50 years now. SAP is a global software company that has software products for multinational companies. They are for SMEs and they also have for mid-sized companies. All right. To get started with the form template customization on SAP Business by Design, we need to navigate to our work center. So, for those who are new users who are not familiar with SAP Business by Design, once again, so this is SAP Business by Design application. On the right is the work center where you have access to all the application resources like the sales order, the customer invoicing, the service desk, service order, your procurement resources, your supply chain resources, and your warehouse resources. All right, so on the work center on the left, we have uh, the application area where you have access to self-service. You can see some options, some functions are here for you to, you know, like they are more of like quick access, where you have access to some self-service, financial KPIs, let's say sales stores. All these are easy to customize, and you can navigate on the right panel of the module to see some of your, I mean, to have access to your settings, your key user settings like the company settings, user session, and then application adaptation modes for screen grab and stuff like that. All right, without taking much of your time, I'm going to switch quickly to the form template customization. Okay, on the left, we have the application and user management where you customize, do some of the major configuration of the application, including the form template maintenance function. All right, so from the application and user management, we navigate to the form template maintenance. Okay, okay, here we have access to all the form templates in the system. So the system is loading all the form templates we have in the system. So just to show you, preview one of the templates. Let's say, for example, we have the customer credit memo. Okay, let's preview this. So I'm going to do a quick preview of it. All right, so this is the form template we are going to be working on. So you can see we have the preview of this template. It's actually a credit memo document for customer credit memo. Actually, we are actually going to work on some of the line item, the account information, including the address, and also we are going to be changing the logo. Okay, um, to get started, um, we need to first understand how we, I mean, the ways of customizing the template. So there are two uh, options of customizing the template. We have the in-app customization, and we have the external application customization. So the in-app customization is the customization that you do within the application. So I'm going to close this. So the in-app customization, like I mentioned, is the customization that you perform within the application, while the external customization is the option where you use an external application to do the customization of the template. Now, the external application we are going to be using is called Adobe LiveCycle. So Adobe LiveCycle is uh, is an application used for designing form templates, either form templates for SAP Business ByDesign application or other SAP solutions. All right, so to get started with the in-app customization, first we need to understand that the form template of all the documents in SAP Business by Design actually there are two uh, templates. We have the form master template, where you have access to the header resources of the template, and we have the details. I mean, the form template details, which are the real form templates, like the document form templates. So first, we need to work on the master template. Okay, to do that, we scroll to the application and user management work center. And from the application and user management work center, we navigate to the master template maintenance. On the master template maintenance, we need to switch to the form templates. Uh, I mean, form master template. So on the form master template, you can see we already have some master templates here. I believe the default we are currently using is the template for UK. All right, so this template you can see is actually set as default. Okay, for us to make changes on this, we need to click on edit. So you can see this is the preview of the template. You can upload or remove the image on the template. So if you need to upload an image, you just need to click on this button and any of the image resources we have. Click if I click on save, save and close. Alright, so I can go back to edit. Let's see what happens to the template. So you can see the image is actually uploaded. So you can see we now have a new image here. All right, so you can do other customization on the header and the footer. Like you can customize the phone number, the address, depending on the kind of customization you need to do. I mean, depending on the information that you want to enter. And you can also customize sender address and the image logo, including the alignment. You can also set the region for this template, which is the form master template. Also, you can have your email disclaimer set from the master form template here. All right, after all these are done, you can click on save and close, and the master template will be saved. You can also create a new master template. You can give a custom name to your master template and add some translation. We're not going into that today. You can assign a form template to any company and can create an output channel for this form master template. Other informations like the general information where you maintain the general information of the template, like the language, the form template information, the name. You can customize all this. It's very easy for you to do that. All right, I'm going to close this and switch to the main form template. Okay, so to customize the main form template, in this case, we actually talking about the credit memo template. So you navigate to the work center again, go to your form template maintenance, and click to get all the templates information. Okay, so we have the list of all the form templates in the system. So I'm scrolling to the customer credit memo template. Okay, customer credit memo. I guess this is it. Okay, that's custom. Okay, this is it. All right. So here, I already showed you how to. We already know how to preview. So on this credit memo, we can perform some of this action, like we can open to edit the form template. So the easy form editor is actually the editor that you use to edit the form template from the application. That's why we call it in-app customization. You can copy to create a new template from this template, or you can save it as a new variant. You can also upload at the time when we are about to create, I mean, to customize the template from the external application. You can, I'll show you how to download and upload the customized template from here. All right, so to get started with the in-app customization, we need to click on the open button, easy form editor. Okay, so the template is loaded, so you can see it's we are seeing the preview of the template. So here on the left, we have all the informations of the template from the contact information where you can show the invoice number. You can decide to show the invoice number or do not show. You can decide not to show. So you can set it. You can add more information like a field or a blank page for and immediately you save the information is the changes is affected on the preview. Okay. So we have other informations like the tables. The tables is actually what you are seeing where you have the item and their columns. So we have some remarks. You can decide to preview the ship to address. In this case, this is the ship to address. You can also okay, let's remove the ship to address. So I can say do not show the ship to address, and when I save, the information is removed. So I can also decide not to show other informations like the reference, which is the reference. I can decide not to show the sales order number, the delivery number, the all any information here is customizable and automatically when you save the information is saved automatically. So these are ways for you to customize the information of the purchase order. Another way to customize some of this information is the columns. The column. So from the column, so on the column, we have some fields here. You can add more fields like you can add fields. So we have the line ID, the line number, which is the line. You can see we have the product, we have the description, we have the quantity information, the net price, and the net value. So let's assume I want to add a tax column to show tax. I will just click on add column. And from a dialog box is going to be previewed for me. So I'm just going to select some of this item, and you can see we have some fields here. So let's say I want to show the price. Okay, so we have some list here of the items in the column. So let's say let's assume we need to include the tax amount on the column. So I'm just going to select this and push the tax amount to the right. So I'm going to click OK, and so we're just going to click OK, and automatically the information is going to be added. So you can see the column is added at the top, which means it's going to show in the first on the first line. It's going to be the first item from the column, first column on the right. All right, I can change the order uh, of the column that is just adjusted. So I can move it down to the price and tax amount. I mean, below the net price. Okay, so here now I'm just going to click save, and the system is going to save the changes. So here the information is saved, and I can go ahead and continue. So you can see here now the information is set here. I can even make adjustment to the label and just call it tax, and save it. And the column name is also going to be changed to be saved rather. All right, so that is that for uh, the in-app customization. So after you've made changes to all the information you needed here, you can just click save, and the template is going to be saved. But that doesn't mean people are going to have access to this template. For you to make changes to that effect, you need to click on the publish, and you can see the confirmation information is telling me by publishing the form template, you make it available to all users. So you can click OK, and all the users in the system are going to have access to this information. I'm just going to close. That is that for the in-app form template. So now let's work on the external app adjustment. Okay, so here I have the Adobe LiveCycle. So the first thing we need to do is to download the template. So if you go to the Application and User Management Work Center, you navigate to the form template maintenance as well. If we scroll to the credit memo, the customer credit memo, we need to select the customer credit memo, that which is the template we've been working on. All right, so if we scroll here, we can use the download button, which is download function button, to download the template. So I already have the template downloaded, so I'm just going to use that. So if you click on the download, the system is actually going to download the template. So here, the template is downloaded, so you can see I already have it here on the system. So what we need to do is to extract the template for customization. So I'm going to extract the templates. So after extracting the templates, we now navigate to, open our Adobe LiveCycle application. So this is the Adobe LiveCycle application. Now we need to bring in, open what we, the template we actually downloaded from SAP Business by Design. Okay, so what I'm just going to do is to click on the open button and navigate to the folder which is on the desktop, and this is actually the one we downloaded. Okay, so on the template folder you can see we have the customer credit memo template that we just downloaded. So what you just need to do is to click the open button and you get this information and you click OK and the template is loaded for you. So here you can customize template accordingly. You can see the same customization. You can delete, you can add, you can change the label, description for all this, and you have access to some of this information, like all this information here. You have access to all this information for your own consumption actually. So these are actually like an XML, for some programmers who actually work with XML. XML is actually like a document format. It's an old way of saying of integrating your data with your application. So XML is actually like an API, like API like format. So the template is actually designed in an XML format. So these are all the informations that is useful for you to consume. Like you can see the line item, the tags that we added. So and by clicking on each of these fields, you see that you can observe that the system is actually highlighting some of these items at the right. Okay, so you can also click the master page, which is the master template, to make changes on it. You can, you know, remove, delete the picture, copy, then import the picture as well by changing the picture information. So all this information are easy and accessible for you. So I can go to the insert menu to bring in a picture, an image to the master template. So here I can drag this and keep it here and double click on it and select the image we just added, and automatically the image is added. So I can save the document by default, and the system is saved. So after customizing, you've saved the changes. You can go back to upload the information. So I'm going back to the. So I'm switching back to SAP Business by Design application to upload. So on the SAP Business by Design, you can use the upload button to either upload the the template either as a new variant, which I'm going to do, or I'm going to save. I'm just going to use another country. Let me choose Nigeria. I'm going to select English as the default language, and here I'm going to upload the template. So if I click open, click OK, the system is going to upload the new. You can see we now have a new variant of the template as Nigeria. You can preview the template with the Easy Editor or with Adobe Reader. So here you can see the preview. You can save and publish the preview for your consumption. All right, so that is that for the template customization in SAP Business by Design application. For more information, you can reach out to my LinkedIn page. I'm going to share the information in the video description on the video. You can also ask, call, or message for more information if you have SAP Business by Design or SAP S4HANA or SAP S4HANA Cloud deployment, or you want us to help you deploy your SAP solution, we can help you do that. We do deployment for SAP Business by Design, SAP S4HANA. We also do deployment for SAP Business One application. All these are SAP solutions that you use to manage your business. You can also send us a message if you want us to, train you on some of these SAP applications. You can like and share this video. Your your subscription. You can subscribe to our video. If you subscribing to some of these video will help us, you know, taking much of our time to even prepare more videos like this for your consumption. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.